the hell? And then you go back in the camera? Oh, come on. Damn, they can get you.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to day 188 of Road to 345. I forgot to record. Sorry, car going by. Yeah, sorry if the audio is pretty bad. You guys are just joining me on my late evening walk. But yeah, I forgot to record on my drive back. Also, different gym today. We were at Planet Fitness. My gym randomly closed. It's temporarily closed. I have no timeline for when it's going to open again. So that kind of sucks. So we're just going to have to adapt, work around it, just kind of figure out what to do. If it's still not good in the next 2 days or so, I'm probably just going to have to buy a week pass at a different gym. But yeah, we'll just play it by ear. It was a little tricky at LA Fitness because the racks were there weren't as many adjustment points on the rack, so the height that I was using was just a little bit too high. So every time I was unracking it for the squats, I kept clipping it, and then the weights would shift over, and then that kind of throw me off a little bit. It is what it is. Worked through it. I think the numbers were still pretty good today. But with that, keeping that in mind, I need to get a little bit away from fixating on the numbers so much. Now, obviously, it's really nice to keep progressing, keep upping those numbers. But other times, I feel like I just chase the number instead of instead of really going off of how I feel. And it's just a little balancing game. It's me playing with how to actually auto-regulate. And I'm excited when I eventually get an OVR device. I'm excited to see the gains I'll get, because I'll have something telling me explicitly okay, this isn't where it needs to be today. You'll use a lower weight. But for now, just have to learn how to do it myself. It's going to be valuable no matter what. Valuable experience, especially if I'm going to be training people in the future, where I could just gain a better idea of what's acceptable, what I'm trying to get out of a certain exercise. So yeah, the rest of the movements, nothing really to worry about. I think with the stiff leg deadlifts, my hamstrings are really tight, and because of the tightness, I'm not allowed to fully lengthen and get into a position where my back could stay a lot more straight. I kind of have to round my back a little bit at the latter end of the movement, because I have to round my back at the latter end of the movement because I'm not able to go further, when it comes to stretching my hamstrings and really pushing my butt back. But the best way to go about it, lengthen them under load over time. Just try to get a little bit deeper, and hopefully those things will open up. Let's see, what else? Squats, they felt fine. The jumps felt fine. I had to change the jumps just a little bit. Normally I would be jumping onto a box, but there were no plyo boxes at Planet Fitness. So again, improvise, adapt, overcome, as the legend, the OG Bear Grylls would say. We're still going to get the work in, no matter what. Planet Fitness, someone's garage, Dick's Sporting Goods, fucking LA Fitness, 24-hour fitness, Equinox. Just kidding, I'm probably not going to get a $10,000 day pass at Equinox, but we're going to get it done. A little bump in the road is nothing. A step backwards can still be a step forwards if you have the right mentality, the right attitude about it. And speaking, I guess that'll segue into having the right attitude about things. I've previously talked about being conflicted lately, especially with that video about one day kindness will win. I had a conversation with someone that I've known for a very long time in my life, and I kind of just reiterated my little points with that and told them that I was just feeling conflicted because I see evil. We've been told a lie that evil won't win, but we've seen evil be far more successful than we'd like to admit. And I'll be fully transparent. I know it's cynical. I know that that stance, my perspective on it, might sound a little pessimistic. And even the person I was talking to went out and said, like, don't let the world turn your heart cold. And I kind of reassured him. I was just like, don't worry. Like, I'm still actively, like, it's not gonna, as much as I'm conflicted about it, it's not gonna change or affect me wanting to be a good person, me wanting to choose kindness. And it was kind of a good, I guess, a little heart to heart, something where it's things that need to be talked about more. I don't think people like to talk about these things. It's almost like an accepted reality, or people aren't even conscious of it, but it's something that needs to be talked about. I think it's something where people struggle to navigate through sometimes, but I think you're on the right side. You're on the right path if you're thinking about these things and you have some sort of feelings about it. Because I feel like if you're on the side of evil, these things probably don't even cross your mind. You're just going about doing your own business. But if you are thinking about these things, there's a level of compassion. There's a level of just general care for other people and for yourself that goes without notice. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna head out, conclude the video on that one today. I appreciate the support from you guys as always. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like. Regardless, thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, keep staying freaky, keep getting after it, and keep choosing kindness. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.